Hello everyone, welcome to our world through English. Today we are going to start the beautiful poem. In the previous session we discussed the town child, so town mouse and the country mouse. But now we are replacing the town mouse and the country mouse with another word, the town child and the country child. So we are going to learn about the town child and the country child in the form of a beautiful poem. Okay, that is our first unit B reading. You just open your textbooks, page number 16 means 16. We are going to learn about this beautiful town child and country child. So what is town child, what is country child? So very simple, town mouse and country mouse we discuss means how the town mouse was there, how the country mouse. So town mouse wanted to go to country, country mouse wanted to go to town. So like that they went and they have seen different experiences. So now the town child and the country child is a beautiful poem for you. Let us discuss about all these things. Okay, just open textbook, page number 16. Okay, that's fine. Very good, children. I am reading the first stanza. Please open 16. So commonly, we already know, if you are living in the village, you will feel that I will go to Hyderabad if I got a holiday. I will go to Hyderabad if I go to a holiday, right? So if any person was living in Hyderabad, they will feel, if I get a holiday, I will go to village, my grandfather village, my grandmother village. So who are living in town, they will feel about village. Who are living in country, they will talk about town. So it was very quite natural, it was very quite common. So here is a town child. So we can see the picture there, how the town child will goes on to school. How you will come to school with the shoes, uniform, tie. Actually nowadays there was no tie was using by the students. So tie, we have studied with a tie. I went to school with the tie, shoes, belt and all those things. So tie, a belt, shoes. So like that the school boy was going to school, town child. So I live in a town. The town child was saying this poem, which was written by Henry Thompson. I live in the town. In a street. It is crowded with traffic and the feet. There are buses, motors and trams. I wish there were meadows and lambs. So now he was saying that I was from town. I live in a big town and in a street, and the street was too crowded. If you go to Hyderabad, in small gullies, we'll have a lot of traffic. So I live in a big town, and there were a lot of buses, flights, cars, motors, trams, trains, metro, all over traffic. To travel 2 kilometers, it will take 15 minutes. Yes. If you want, for example, if you want to travel from one place to another, 1 kilometer in Hyderabad, it will take more than 10 minutes. 1 kilometer, 5 to 10 minutes. But in Medak, 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes will cover. So because traffic, lot of people will come and goes. So it was in the town. And the town child was thinking that I wish, means I want there were meadows. Meadow means what? Green lands. Look at the textbook there, you can find scene there. You can find the scene. He was thinking in his mind, what he was thinking, that I wish there will be a green meadow. Meadows means what? Green lands. And there will be lambs. There will be lambs. I want to see a green land. If you go to Hyderabad, will you find all the places were filled with all the places were covered with what we call apartments, buildings, homes, this and that, that's the, oh, all. There was no empty space. If they have found any empty gap now also in Medak, people started like that only. If they found an empty place, they started constructing. Yes, they started constructing buildings, apartments, and all those things they are going to make even in our Medak also. Even in our Medak, it was going to start because all was starting the same thing by seeing the towns, cities, towns all starting. So now here he was saying that I want to live in a small place there full with green meadows, means green lands, green places, and everything will be very, very peaceful. I want to see lambs there. Lambs means what? We know that goats and lambs. So I want to see lambs there, very pure place, perfect place. I want to see, I want to live there. I want to live there. So next here, the houses all wait in a row. There is smoke everywhere that I go. I don't like the noises I hear. So now he was saying that whenever I was going here, the houses were in a row. There will be no gap. If you go to Hyderabad city, there will be no gap for any apartment. Touching, row in a right, straight row, there will be apartments. So I wish that there will be, no smoke. There is fully smoke. All traffic, all noises for side by side houses. Places were near, houses were near, a lot of pollution, a lot of noises. I wish there would very near. I wish there were woods very near. Woods means what? Trees. And what he was thinking, I wish means I don't want like this. I want green trees. I want green plants. I want total greenery. But is there any greenery here? No greenery. Everything was polluted. Everything was this and that. So everything was dirty. So town child was upset. And there is only one thing that I love, and that is sky far above. There is plenty of room in the blue for castles of clouds and me too. So he was loving only one thing when he was in the town, that is only the sky and the clouds. That is a big world, and in the sky far above there is a plenty of room, big space, because here we can't live, here we can't survive happily, because always traffic, always pollution, always noise, always disturbance. But here in the town I like only the clouds, because I can sit and I can enjoy it there, because it was a big building, okay, for castles of clouds and me too. So second, the town child finished. The country child was feeling something. My home is a house near a wood. I would live in a street if I could. So what he was saying, that my house is in a small, my house is in trees, but I want to live in big street. See, opposite. Town child was thinking about country house, country. And the country child was thinking about town. What he was saying, if I want to live in Hyderabad, I want to live in the big city. The lanes are so quiet. Oh dear, I do wish that someone lived near. So I want to see here, the village means so peaceful, and the lanes means the roads were very calm. But I don't want like, I want sound, noise, moving trains, cars, buses. So here see, quite opposite. Town child was thinking about country life, and country child was thinking about town life. And see here, there is no one to play with at all. The trees are so high and so tall, and I should be lonely for hours were it not for the birds and for the flowers. So he was saying that nobody was here to play, all were in the town, and I was alone here. I have only the trees to play, I have only the birds, I have only the flowers. Nobody was here to play, and he was bothering about, I don't want this country life. I want to go to town. I want to go to town. I wish that I lived in a town. He was saying, see here, I want to live in a town. Go to see all the trams going down a twinkling street that is bright with the wonderful colors at night. So he was saying that I will go there. I will go there because there I can see different type of trains. I will look at cars, I will look at trains, I will look at airplanes, and I will see all the things, a twinkling street that is bright with the wonderful colors at night. So during the night times, all the streets with the different color lightings, so it will appear like a heaven. So I want to live in the town. I want to live in the town. See children, commonly when you are from town life or when you are from village background, commonly you will feel about town. It was, of course, it was quite natural. Who are living in the town, they will think about country, and who are living in the country, they will think about town. Because, of course, because you are in Medak and you want to go to very small village, because there you can feel very comfortable because Medak. And if you are living in Hyderabad, you want to come to Medak because that was fully polluted area, and always whenever you got a holiday you will come to Medak. Why? Because for relaxation. But you want to go, you are very eagerly waiting to go to Hyderabad because big city, big town, we want to go to Hyderabad always. So that was a big difference for country child and town child. So he was thinking about this. He was saying, so here nobody was happy with their own. So town child was not happy. And the country child was also not happy. Not happy. And he was also not happy because he was thinking about town and he was thinking about country. Of course, he feels that in country I will live very happily, I want to be in country. And here he feels that in town he will feel very happy. But both are happiest places. But one thing is our mind. You should consider that how is your mind. So you have to educate your mind. Wherever you are, you have to enjoy. Wherever you are, you have to be happy. You have to manage and you have to adjust. So that is only life. And that is the end of the town child and the country child. So let's go for completing the grammar topic what we had left in the previous session. Let's see here, children. Page number 9, I was talking about degrees of comparison.